I have a dream. I have a dream that is not rooted in imitating someone else. I have a dream that was given to me by God, and so do you. A dream can be so powerful that it can empower you to go forward, but it can empower and ignite a will inside of people to cause them to change. It can also cause people to follow you into battle, or follow you on the field, or follow you in the office. But there are things that come along with it. First of all, if you want to be a dreamer that can bring it to reality, because a dream without having an action plan to bring it into place is simply a nightmare.
Whatever you're going through right now, it's happening on purpose in order to forge you into the person that you were created to be ultimately. But if you quit, you will never get to be the person that you were created to be.
You should be afraid of taking risks and pursuing something meaningful. But you should be more afraid of staying where you are if it's making you miserable. The clock is ticking.
So the winters are going to come. The winter of sickness, the winter of disappointment, the winter of devastation, social winters, economic winters, personal winters when your heart is smashed in 1,000 pieces and the nights are unusually long. It's simply called wintertime.
I want you to understand that and hear me. People need to understand this, like January 1st is coming. It's inevitable. I know that's a duh common sense thing. It's coming. It is coming. But who you are when you show up there, the person you are, the version of yourself when you show up there is optional. One or two things. Either you're going to be a person that you're proud of, or you're going to be a person that didn't keep the promises and commitments that they made to themselves.
What I try to do is just try to be still and understand that things come and go, emotions come and go. The important thing is to accept them all, to embrace them all, and then you can choose to do with them what you want versus being controlled by emotion, being consumed by a particular fear, and to the point where you're saying, okay, nah, it's not good to feel fear. I shouldn't be nervous in this situation right now. And it does nothing but grow versus stepping back and saying, yeah, I am nervous about the situation. Yeah, I am fearful about the situation, but what am I afraid of? And then you kind of unpack it, and then it gives you the ability to look at it for really what it is, which is nothing more than your imagination running its course.
But here's what we do know. It's possible for us to get through the winter. Here's what's exciting about the passing of time. It takes you through whatever you're experiencing at the moment. That's what time will do, take you through the winter. Now, how do you handle the winters? Make this little note. You can get better, and you can get stronger, and you can get wiser. There's no winter that you can't overcome. There's no winter that you can't figure out how to survive. There's no winter powerful enough that you cannot, with the ingenuity of being a human being, especially with the Herbalife opportunity, of figuring out a way to get through it. Hang on. Make this note. Winters don't last forever.
A dream that comes to reality, that's fulfilling, that's monumental. The first thing that you have to have is perseverance. If you want to be a dreamer that can bring something to pass, whether it be a business plan, whether it be becoming an excellent person in the office that sets the tone to be a difference maker, then you have to have perseverance. When things are going great, you are still up. When things are going bad, you are still up. You have to be able to carry the same enthusiasm throughout ups and downs because you are born with a dream that you must give birth to.
You gotta get to a point where you're sick and tired of meeting the same version of yourself that you complaining about. You gotta get sick and tired of meeting the same version of yourself that's accepting less. You gotta get sick and tired of meeting the same version of yourself that's living a life that isn't meant for you to live. You have to really get fed up. At some point, some of us, we're gonna die never meeting the best version of ourselves.
The only belief that matters is that you can learn anything. I don't need you to believe that you're good now. That doesn't matter. Who you are now is totally irrelevant. The only thing I want to know, who are you willing to become and what's the price you're willing to pay to get there? And that's what humans are designed to do. If you put us under stress, we can learn something new. We can get better.
The night seems like it'll never pass, but sure enough, eventually, the night has to give way to the day. Winter has to give way to the spring.
You have to be able to carry the same enthusiasm throughout ups and downs because you are born with a dream that you must give birth to. Whether people back you or people walk away from you, you still have to come and bring everything to the table. Never give up, never quit, and don't deny yourself the opportunity to prove that the dream is real.
Power to me is the ability to close your eyes and imagine a world the way you wish it was, and then open your eyes and make that world come true.